What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we have an absolutely beautiful aluminum grip for the P365 family of guns. This is from Mischief Machine. It is their Gen 2 Commander grip module. Now, I also have this super secret surprise sneak peek on something new to go over with you for Mischief Machine, but you know I'm going to make you wait on that. I'm not telling you right now, you're gonna wait to the end of the video. All right, Mischief Machine is one of the 3, maybe 4 companies making high-end, extremely nice grips for the P365 family of guns. Right off the bat, these are not for everyone. They are, depending on which company and which version you go with, $300, $400 plus $500, so they're very, very expensive. But if you are willing and able to afford a grip like this, I do think they're worth every penny. But I do understand they're very expensive and not everyone is willing and able, and I get it. All good. So they have a bunch of different size grips available on their website right now. They have the bigger X macro magazines, the smaller XL mags. They have different size frames if you want something shorter or longer. So you can go through and look at the different selections. Take your time here. There's a lot of different options. The material on this grip is 70-75 aluminum, like I said. So that's good. The finish is a hard coat anodizing. So I think between the material and the finish, the long-term durability, I'm going to assume, is going to be very good. Has a nice, small but very nice mag well. I don't want something huge on a carry gun, and this is small, but it's good to help get those magazines in. If you look at the front, has some nice, I don't know what checkering it is, but it's pretty aggressive. There's a lot of it, and it definitely helps lock your hand in place when you're shooting. Similar to a 1911, both the side panels, you see those screws, you can undo those screws and take those side panels off, but you can also do that on the back panel as well. You see that screw, you take that screw out and you can replace the back panel as well. Now this opens up a lot of different options, not only to customize the looks, to customize the feeling of the grip, the weight as well. They have a bunch of brass inserts that drastically increase the weight of the grip and the curvativeness, is that a word? It is now. If you want the back strap to have a bulge in the back, if you want the grips to have a palm swell, whatever, there's just a ton of customizing. The other thing I wanted to mention is the grip screws they use in here are the same grips screws as the P320 AXG. So again, just adding to that ability to customize the grip with different looks and feel and shapes and all that good stuff. What you see up here on the screen is what they currently have for grip modules. This is going to change a lot. So if you're watching this video down the road, you may want to pull up their website and see what they have. But this is what they currently have for grip handles, and who knows, maybe other companies will stop making them as well. Sticking with the 1911 theme, if you look at the grip angle, shape and angle and everything, it's going to look very similar to a 1911 because it's pretty much exactly the same grip angle. And a lot of people, including myself, think that 1911 grip angle just feels great, it points very natural, and I definitely dig it. Underneath the trigger guard, you have a nice little undercut, smooth little undercut, help you get a little bit higher on the gun. The magazine release is the X macro size magazine release, and it does come with that magazine release. The top of the slide release has a little bit of a cutout, not a lot, just a little bit. Help you press, if you're like me and you like to use that slide release to drop the slide, makes it just a tiny bit easier. In front of that, you do have two little textured areas. It does not have a thumb rest like some of the other grips, just a little textured area in front of that. Your rail is a standard 1913 rail, so it's not that SIG proprietary rail. It's going to work with pretty much any light. I tried a big light like a TLR1, no problem. Most of the time I had a TLR7, X, whatever version of the TLR7 I have, worked no problem. And I even tried this super duper high-end easy shoot light from Amazon. I'm about to do the review on this. This light is $14 and I saw it. I'm thinking, no way this thing's gonna last more than a magazine. And it's lasted, I think I'm up to like 300 rounds on it, a little over 300. I can't believe it. But I'll do a review on that coming up very, very soon. One of the last things I want to point out on this grip, if you look on the inside, the recoil lug that's in there is steel, just to make it a little bit stronger, a little bit more solid when you're shooting it. Now, the sneak peek. One more second on the sneak peek because I'm a tease. Because I want to talk about the slide they sent me as well. So Mischief Machine, you can get a very nice matching slide if you choose to. You do not have to. It has fantastic aesthetics. I think the way the gun looks with the slide and the grip either one, both of them combined, the looks are great. The front and rear serrations on this slide are fantastic, especially the front serrations. The serrations are fantastic. It takes an RMSC optic. What you see here is the Vortex Defender CCW enclosed optic. One of the best optics. It's fantastic. I've done a review on it. I've been carrying it. It is awesome. You get steel sights, no plastic sights, which is cool. You'll see there is a cutout for a ported barrel. Now feel free to make fun of me. I haven't got a ported barrel yet. I don't know why. I'm a slacker. It's been hard to find too. An X-Macro ported barrel. I need to get on that. But it is cut out for a port. Feel free to make fun of me that I didn't use it. And if you look at the slide overall, it kind of has a SIG Fuse slide aesthetics to it. It's like a tricked out version of the Fuse, but just kind of looking at it gives me that Fuse vibe. All right, let's get into the super secret that some of you may know about. This is a steel version of the Mischief Machine grip. They have shown it on their social media, but I'm sure not everyone has seen it. And the difference in the weight from the aluminum grip to the steel grip is significant. What I have is I have not only the steel grip, but I also have the brass inserts, both side panels and the rear panel, brass inserts in the steel grip. And the weight difference is significant. Now, I haven't actually shot this yet. I'm thinking there's something wrong with my SIG P365 FCU. I just got it. It's a brand new one, and it won't fit in this grip. So I'm thinking, ooh, maybe something's wrong with this grip. But then it wouldn't fit in the Icarus Precision grip. Then it wouldn't fit in an ECM brand grip. It did fit in every polymer grip, and it did fit in the aluminum grip. So I don't know. I gotta reach out to SIG after this and see if it's something with those grips or the FCU. I have no idea, but it didn't fit in 3 of the most popular brand aluminum/steel grips. So I don't know what's going on. But once I figure that out, I will get this to the range and shoot it. Now, the difference in weight, they're both the same size, like 7 1/4 long, 3 1/4 high, something along those lines. The standard aluminum grip with the standard inserts is 8 ounces. The steel grip with the brass insert is 20 ounces. So it's more than twice the weight. And again, those brass grips have very nice curves to them. I think they feel great. The texture's a little more aggressive. It's just, it looks great. The shape's great. The feel's great. It's really nice. Let's chat about testing. This has been my main EDC gun for the past few months, so I've carried it quite a bit. Mischief Machine was nice enough to include this holster. They sell these holsters on their website. I think it's like Snake Eater Tactical. There's a little snake on there. I don't know for sure the name of it. I'll put it up here on the screen. But the holster is very nice, very comfortable, very clean, fantastic retention. That holster's been great. Because I've been using this as my EDC gun, I brought it to the range at least a dozen times. I don't carry a gun unless I shoot it a whole bunch to make sure I'm just very confident that it's gonna go bang every single time. I have easily 600 rounds through this grip module with my new SIG FCU. I put different optics on this gun. I put different lights on this gun. Now, the first magazine I shot, I did have a few failures to feed, but it was a brand new FCU. It was a brand new grip, and I didn't lube it up. I didn't do that on purpose. I always lube things up. I just forgot. And I shot and had a couple malfunctions, and I took it apart. I lubed it up right there in the range, went back, and it's been absolutely fine, flawless since then. So I'll take the blame for that one being new grip, new FCU, and I didn't lube it. So I'll take the blame for that. Since then, like I said, though, it has been absolutely flawless with no issues whatsoever. A bunch of different EDC type drills, plinking, shooting steel, drawing from the holster, of course, magazine exchanges, shooting and moving, moving and shooting. I promised myself I would move around every range trip now, and I've been doing that. We shot 3 or 4 different types of ammo as well, some brass, some aluminum case. No problems there. And then again, minus that first magazine where I didn't lube it up, I had no malfunctions through those 6-ish 100 rounds. The biggest pro for me is gonna be the way it feels. This grip feels fantastic. I think all aluminum SIG grips feel better than the polymer ones, and this one feels great. With the 1911 grip angle and the replaceable side and back panels, not only the looks, the feel, the way it shoots, all of that stuff is fantastic. I love that it's made in America. Again, the removable side and back panels, not only is that going to be good for your customization, there's a lot of different things you can do with weight and grip texture, and just you can make it look and feel exactly the way you want it. There's nothing I would change about the grip. We're very lucky right now between this brand and the other ones I mentioned who make aluminum grips. There's a lot of really good grips out there. I can't quite wrap my head around if I should tell you Icarus, ECM, or Mischief Machine, or some of the other ones out there. They're all really good and they all have different pros and cons. I kind of want to wrap my head around it and do one video comparing them all to help you guys. But Mischief Machine is definitely good to go. Once again, I understand if it's not right for everyone based on the price. It's like $400. I get it. It's a lot of money just on the grip, not including the slide and the FCU and if you want an optic or whatever. But if you're willing and able, again, to spend that money, I don't think you'll be disappointed. I don't think I could ever permanently go back to a polymer grip on a P365. I think I'm stuck using an aluminum or steel one going forward. And this will definitely be my EDC gun, my EDC grip going forward. And as always, I can't give it a better compliment than saying I will carry it every single day and potentially trust my life to it. All right, I'm done talking. There's enough rambling. Let me quickly thank Mischief Machine. I greatly appreciate their support. This is the second, third, fourth grip they've sent me, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And obviously that does not influence my decision at all. Icarus has sent me grips, Tyrant Design has, ECM has, SIG has, they all have. So I'm going to tell you what I do and don't like as honestly as possible. See, now I'm ranting and raving again. If you think I deserve it, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to the channel? It doesn't hurt. It's free. I appreciate it. Santa appreciates it. I need it. Be good, stay blessed, and more important, stay hydrated.